Morning, everyone. Let's bow our heads for a word of prayer. Our Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. We ask you to give this board the wisdom and guidance to do the best job we can for everyone in the county. We ask you to watch over our nation and our troops abroad. We ask you to watch over our first responders. These things we ask in Jesus' name. Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Do the roll call, please.
Commissioner Harville?
Here.
Commissioner Fitch?
Here.
Commissioner Hill?
Here.
Commissioner Reeves? Commissioner York?
Having a quorum, I'll call the meeting to order. First item, approval of minutes from our regular meeting held April the 10th. Everybody had a chance to look at those. Additions?
Make a motion, we accept. I'll second that.
Commissioner Harville?
Yes.
Commissioner Fitch?
Yes.
Commissioner Hill?
Yes.
Commissioner York?
Yes.
Public comments.
My name is Patrick McLean. I was the thank the commission for allowing me to form. Around. What's going on.
Oh, they got in there.
Along with that, talking to Mr. Shea, Mr. Gibbs owns the property in the creek. Creek is across the. It said that it would be all right for the county to excavate the gravel from the bridge so that the water is more channel. And I'd like to see that pursued at some point. Mr. Smith said that maybe 7 months down the road. So if the county wants to keep throwing rocks on something that I think could be a lot of get that group.
He's aware of that though.
But now, I think it might need to be revisited.
Okay. All right. I'll make mention. Appreciate it. Thank you for coming and saying that. Appreciate it. Committee reports.
Well, Max, this last Tuesday, we had our Southern 5 Regional Planning meeting in Ulin, and there's a few things going on. We discussed, actually the note for the building down there is going to be paid for, hopefully by the end of the year. It'll be paid off. And also, they're informing everybody that there will be no meeting in July because everybody's taking their vacation in the middle of the summer. And then getting on with business, they actually met recently with Renneman Orchards up there north of Awful Pass to discuss possible opportunities, other possibilities for different grants related to their historic preservation designation that they just recently got. And they recently met with the Alto Vineyards, also in Awful Pass, to discuss possible opportunities for grants for them regarding value-added agriculture in the future up there. And the village of Dongola, the first round of demo is now complete of derelict homes and buildings. And the second round of completed, so they've completed 2 of them. And now they're looking for other dilapidated houses for a 3rd round in Dongola, which is kind of unfortunate in a way. And let's see, I think I have something else, but oh yeah, here we go. Well, I guess I didn't have anything locally other than that, I guess. I have other things marked, but for my own. But anyway, the next meeting will be May 12th, 2026 at 5:30 in Ulin. Everybody, of course, is always invited. So, but just put that down. There will be no meeting in July. So that's kind of an update.
Thank you, sir.
Mhm.
I did attend the unveiling of the temporary historical markers, in orchards. It was very well attended. I had suggested to her to have a meeting with them, her and her husband, prior to that. And, the contact down there.
Yes, that's like they're talking.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, appreciate that. Any other reports?
Animal control, doing well out there. Staff's doing a really good job. Actually, doing an outstanding job. And, just want to thank the community for all the donations and all that goes along with that. Other than get your pets spaded or neutered. Help control the pet population. That's all I got.
Anything else? Building permits.
We have 3 of them. The first one is parcel number 043002721. It's at 338 Mountain Glen Road in Cobden, a new form for Abram and Emily Engel. No subdivision, no floodplain, recommended for approval. The second one is parcel number 053504199 at 2190 Friendship School Road for Michael Diller. It's 2 single-family homes, no subdivision, no floodplain, recommended for approval. And the third one is parcel number 041302213A for John and Tiffany Fonga. It is an addition, no subdivision, no floodplain, recommended for approval. Oh, the address, I guess. These are the 3 I emailed you guys.
See? None of them are in floodplains, are they?
Any questions on the building permits?
We accept them. I'll second that.
Mr. Harbor?
Yes.
Mr. Goode?
Yes.
Mr. Miller?
Yes.
Mr. Wood?
Yes.
Okay, have nothing under old business, new business, approved payment of bills. Everybody had a chance to look at the bill list.
Make a motion to pay your bills.
Let's second that.
Mr. Harbor?
Yes.
Mr. Goode?
Yes.
Mr. Miller?
Yes.
Mr. Wood?
Yes.
Alrighty, next item, resolution to approve compensation for certain elected officials. We do this before an election coming up, it only pertains to the people that are in the election to be reelected and so forth. So Chief, do you want to add anything to this, Andy?
It's for the people that are running in this next election, plus the circuit clerk. For some reason, the circuit clerk's office is one that can be set at any time, and it's always been done at the same time of week. That's just what happened. So they are 4% raises each year, with the exception of the commissioner's schedule, which is 3% at the beginning because they were already set by previous commissioner's terms, which is back in 6 years.
Anybody have any questions?
Make a move to accept.
I'll second.
Mr. Harbor?
Yes. Yes.
Mr. Hicks?
Yes.
Mr. Miller?
Yes.
Mr. Dorr?
Next item, resolution appointing commissioner of the Lick Creek Public Water District. We've asked Bruce Newman and John Melfi be reappointed. Term expiring on May 5th, 2031. At the same time, make a motion that we approve both of these appointments as presented.
I'll second that.
Mr. Hubble?
Yes.
Mr. Hicks?
Yes.
Mr. Miller?
Yes.
Mr. Dorr?
Yes.
Received a letter from Shawnee Valley Water District recommending that we reappoint Matthew Lambden and Justin Pender to their positions with their term to expire May 2026. Their new terms will officially expire on May of 2031. Make a motion we reappoint Matthew Lambden and Justin Pender as requested.
I'll second that.
Mr. Hubble?
Yes.
Mr. Hicks?
Yes.
Mr. Miller?
Yes.
Mr. Dorr?
Yes.
Next item, resolution appointing member to the Jackson Union County Regional Court District. Brandon Smithy's term expires May 31st, 2026. Requesting to be reappointed. With a new term expiring May 31st, 2029. Make a motion that we approve this appointment as presented.
I'll second that.
Mr. Hubble?
Yes.
Mr. Hicks?
Yes.
Mr. Miller?
Yes.
Mr. Dorr?
Yes.
Next item, professional service agreement with Schneider, can't pronounce that, LLC for our GIS portal, our website.
This is an item that you guys approved from Tammy at budget time. She's requested the last couple of years, and this year it wasn't approved to add it. So this is the company that will get GIS mapping on our website.
Cool. We get completed.
And she's out.
I didn't see it either. There's lots of websites now. It's good.
Any questions?
Move we accept it. I'll second that.
Mr. Hubble?
Yes.
Mr. Hicks?
Yes.
Mr. Miller?
Yes.
Mr. Dorr?
Yes.
Next item, cost allocation policy updates.
So this is, if you remember several years ago, we had a grant audit, and one of the findings was that we needed to create all these different kinds of policies. So we several years ago did a purchasing policy and a, bank rec policy and all of these policies. Well, our cost allocation policy is what allows us to charge indirect costs, which is basically being able to charge, there's only one grant, Redeploy, that we get to do that on. But basically for managing the grant, we get 10%. That's what we've got in the past. The state just increased that amount to 15%. So this is updating our policy to change it to 15%. It's the only change on that. It's well from 10 to 15.
That's a good thing.
If you have anything else that works that way, that we should be pursuing.
Every other grant that we've received doesn't allow indirect costs. So, to my knowledge, this is the only one that allows. There are other grants out there, but we don't have.
Anybody have any questions? Motion that we approve the cost allegation policy update.
I'll second that.
Commissioner Arnold?
Yes.
Mr. Pitts?
Yes.
Mr. Miller?
Yes.
Mr. Wolf?
Alright. Last item, surplus property, county highway department. Declaring surplus property, you've got a list of it there. 6 different items. Any questions on that? Let's see what else to sell.
I know it's a while back, we had a bunch of I-beams, river, creek crossing stuff that they get rid of those.
Don't remember offhand, but we had minimums, for the scrap factory. So we
Okay,
got more
good,
than
because
the
that's
scrap
what, that's what was concerning me, because I was scrap.
These also will be listed on Gov Deals.
factory. These would be on the.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I second.
Commissioner Arnold?
Yes.
Mr. Pitts?
Yes.
Mr. Miller?
Yes.
Mr. Wolf?
Yes.
That's everything on the new business column. We do need to go into executive session. Collective negotiating matters and employees. I'll make a motion that we go into executive session for that.
I'll second that.
Commissioner Arnold?
Yes.
Mr. Pitts?
Yes.
Mr. Miller?
Yes.
Mr. Wolf?
Yes.
Okay, take a brief break.
Oh.